Jackie, I am so angry at my principal. He's punishing me for only bringing a pen instead of a pencil to math class. And now I have Saturday detention. This is so ridiculous.
Serena, would you please calm down? I know you've been through a lot this year, and getting a detention for the wrong writing instrument is a little bit excessive. I will happily give your principal a piece of my mind.
Well, wait until you see this.
Well, I guess this meeting will give me a perfect chance to risk your principal a new one. Treating you like a child instead of a high school senior. Don't you worry, baby girl, your Aunt Jackie's got this. Hello, I'm Jacqueline, Serena's aunt, here for the parent conference.
Oh, good evening, ma'am. I'm Craig Dumas, Serena's principal.
Oh, I bet you have a hard time teaching teenagers with a name like that.
I do get the obvious jokes cracked on me a time or two. I'm a little confused. I was expecting Serena's mother or father this evening.
Yeah, well, that won't be happening because both of her parents, my sister, died in a car wreck last year, and she's now in my care.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences.
Thanks, I appreciate that. But honestly, I still think it's crap that I have to come down here, have a meeting, just because Serena brought a pen instead of a pencil.
Well, Jacqueline, it's my policy that students show up to their math class with a pencil because mistakes do happen and it's much easier to erase than to scribble through.
This is a one-time thing for Serena. I think it's a bit excessive to make her spend an entire Saturday in detention over it, especially after all she's been through. I didn't ask for this responsibility. I'm doing the best that I can. I wasn't ready to be responsible for a teenager, which is probably why I don't have any of my own.
Listen, Jacqueline, Serena is a great student, but I had to hold her to the rules that I had already established. And believe me, I know how hard it can be raising a kid alone.
Oh, really? Yeah. What do you know?
Well, since my wife ran off with her Brazilian yoga instructor several years ago, I've been taking care of my daughters on my own.
Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. And from now on, please, call me Jackie.
Well, thank you, Jackie. I'll tell you what, in light of our conversation today, I'll rescind the detention. I understand firsthand how difficult it can be doing it all on your own.
Wow. That's awesome. Serena will be so relieved. Thank you so much.
Jackie, can I ask you a personal question?
I suppose so.
Would you like to go on a date with me sometime?
Wow. I was not expecting that. I haven't dated since the Stone Age.
Well, neither have I. So what do you say? Hi, Serena. How are you?
Great, Mr. Dumas. Besides the awkwardness of having my teacher go on a date with my aunt.
Yeah, I could see how it'd be a bit awkward, but I'm glad you're watching the girls while we go out.
Sure, but if they misbehave, I'm charging time and a half.
If they're any trouble at all, just give me a call.
I'm so weird.